still have my test stream in there.
Yeah, I heard.
Uh,
What was I gonna? Fuck, I was gonna ask you
hey,
something.
language, we're live.
I know. Oh,
Language,
sorry.
yeah. This
I
is a
didn't know we were live.
yeah, this is an all ages family show. So
No, no, I thought you said we were off live.
no, we are live now
Okay.
because it is 4 o'clock and
All right.
we are live. Let's see if we can have some chat rolling
Where
in.
what's the stream at, Chris? Where
It's Vintage
is it on?
Breaks,
Because that
the page,
yeah, that's
Vintage
what I
Breaks
thought.
YouTube, and all that.
Yeah, I was trying to find it before, but it wasn't popping up. But I'll find the
Yeah,
stream.
it
But
wasn't.
anyway, guys, really, really happy to be joining the show.
Hey Brett,
Uh,
what's going on, man?
what's up, Brett?
You ever watch Flight of the Concords?
Oh yeah,
That is
it's
Brett from
great,
that
dude.
is Brett from the Tough Bretts.
Nice. There you go, man. Flight of the Concords was my jam back in the day. Come on, Panthers. How are you doing this? You go up 14 nothing on Washington and then all of a sudden it's what 25 to 14. I mean,
Hey, what's
come
up,
on.
Adam?
Let's see.
Guys, we are testing a new setup today. You guys may notice we have a coworker. We have a cohort here. This is Drew Herndon. Drew is from a show called Roughing the Passer, which is a NFL show, fantasy football. He's also over a podcast called Let Me Get That Potograph, which is a sports card podcast. It's not a potograph; it's a podcast. What's
It
up,
is.
Gottschall? Drew, what's on your wall
Not
back there? James Gottschall is asking you what's on your wall.
Right back here is I super collect Bryce Williams, a guy that went to my college. Nobody else collects him, I don't think. But I collect Bryce Williams. I've gotten to know him real well. This is his full prism collegiate rainbow, most of his contenders rainbow, and then some random ECU guys. And if the screen was bigger, his cleats and everything are over there. But just a random display for Bryce Williams. I'll probably change it up quite a bit, even though might have a different background here soon. But yeah, just a bunch of East Carolina guys.
Image quality is lacking on Facebook.
Not on my feed. It looks good.
Well, I mean, that doesn't mean image quality is a heck of a thing, especially on something like Facebook.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can. Up.
Anyway, it's nice to meet all of you guys. Hope to some of you I probably do already know. I'm gonna try and check this chat as much as we can here. But glad to be here, guys, and hope some of your guys' football teams are having a better day than I am. Oh, look, now it's 29 to 14.
Ugh.
Yeah, my Panthers are just in a free fall, making Dwayne Haskins look like Deshaun Watson or someone that can actually play football.
Yeah, we do have some announcements today.
Yeah.
Those of you that tuned into the Friday show, the Black Friday show, would note that we have several different promotions that we're running on that. And the big one is we're doing these like prize packs, these prize envelopes. Each envelope has like a star vintage card in it, and there are 15 total packs. And the big hits in these packs there's a $200 break credit.
Nice.
We have our overall VIP going in, and the VIP is a $1,000 entry with some really sick Clemente cards in this. So you got to spend $1,000 just to get in. Somebody's going to get in because they hit it in one of these mystery packs. And there is a rack pack spot in a 71 Topps baseball. And a 2009 Bowman draft spot, which is a pack, which is where you can hit a trout rookie out of that pack.
Nice. Nice. James, by the way, thanks for the welcome, man. Glad to be here and hope to watch some of you guys pull some amazing hits today.
So those are what's available. There's 7 left at 150.
Nice.
Those are going to be broken on the North show tomorrow. Tomorrow the schedule is going to be a little different. So normally what would happen is Vintage Breaks would go live at 4. What we're going to do tomorrow, since it's Cyber Monday, we want to be live for longer. So Vintage Breaks South will be live starting at 11, and we're going to hand off to the North sometime during the day, and they're going to open these packs for you. There will be 7 winners of these packs for today's show, and they'll be finished up by the North. Actually, I need to test something real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. My white balance is way off. So there will be seven packs available. Additionally, we have a couple of bounties going on. We have Prism Football that we're trying to get closed out. There are 9 spots left in it.
And that's a really nice reward, man. You got, if it fills 1 spot in 2019 Immaculate first off the line, that's solid. Solid.
Yeah. So one person will not only get their hit from here, they'll get a card from Immaculate, which has even bigger potential than this does.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what we're working with there. Also, we have in the spirit of baseball prospects, we have 2018 Topps Update Hobby, where you can hit Soto and Acuñas and all that. And we have 3 bounties on it. We have a spot in the 75 Topps rack pack. We have a spot in 2019 Topps Triple Threads, which you can hit something big there too. And a spot in 76 O-Pee-Chee Baseball.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, the Eagles are struggling right now too.
They are, and that's rough. I have Jeffrey on my DFS teams, and he's been struggling mightily today too. So
yeah,
it's been a rough day for all my DFS teams and the Panthers.
And you know what? One of the things we do around here is we like to give the users a chance to double dip into different promos, right? It's not enough for us just to have one promo going.
Right.
So, on the fly, and I'll just hope Leighton doesn't see this. First 8, spend $35. We're going to do a $50 break credit. $1970 Topps Baseball set break spot, and a 1973 Topps Baseball set break spot. So updated on the screen right now. I'm wondering if my YouTube's working, because I'm not seeing a whole lot from YouTube here. Yeah, he got the Soto card. Drew, can you give us a check on YouTube Land? See if everything's good with it?
Yeah, I will take a look at that right this second.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, we're live. 5 watching.
Okay.
6 watching now because I'm watching. What's up, guys, on YouTube?
It wasn't working, so you switched to Facebook. Huh.
Well, it is working now because I'm watching it, and it seems to have the exact same. It seems to be going just the same, and quality looks good on my end. So I think we're good to go.
I am getting a lot of drop frames somewhere. But oh well.
James.
Hey, what's up?
I hear you, bud. I hear you, man. It would help. Hey man, tune in to Roughing the Passer tonight. I'll give you the information. You can even call in and talk about your Eagles. I'll be talking about them quite a bit, so
Yeah.
feel free to.
All right, I'm gonna test on YouTube real quick.
Whoa, what number is Will Greer?
Oh.
I should know. Hold on, I'll tell you. Number. No, doesn't even tell on his Prism rookie. Okay.
It looks good, guys. Let us know because this is the first time we've done this kind of
Yeah.
thing with Drew piped in, and it does. It is a little different with bandwidth and different with processing, so we need to be ultra sensitive to stream issues. So if you see anything out there, let us know. We'll be glad to fix it.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see.
A lot of odd games in football today. Dolphins taking the Eagles down, it looks like. The Redskins taking the Panthers down. The Bengals destroying the Jets.
The
Ravens won again.
The Bengals, like the 80s chick band?
Yeah. Like walk like an Egyptian or whatever. No.
Belinda Carlisle over there?
Yeah. 22-6. That's a whooping 22-6. And then Steelers with that dude that probably was a janitor 2 weeks ago, beating the Browns.
Yeah.
Ravens beating the 49ers just like I expected them to, but solid right there.
Yeah. So the first I'm sorry, I just wanted to kind of get this.
No.
First 8 to spend $35. We have a $50 break credit. We have a 1970 Topps baseball set break spot and a 73 Topps baseball set break spot. So if you're watching, that's the key there. That's what's going on. Yeah. Let me try this.
Chat test, Mr. Gilmore.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to where...
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to be able to read these conversations. Yeah. What's up, Pops? My Pops is tuning in. Hey, Dad, they got some really good bounties up here. You should jump on into some vintage breaks today. There's some good stuff going on.
Yeah, if you can't sell it to your family, can you really sell it to anyone? That's
right. And I'm guessing Jude's watching with him, so hey, bud.
Yeah, you got him in the corner there. All right.
So what are we starting out with today, Chris?
Well, we're looking for something to fill first. They broke.
Okay.
I think they broke everything.
Okay. Solid.
Normally the first few minutes of the show, we talk about kind of where we are. We talk about promotions.
Exactly. Yeah. So, guys, in prison football, how are you guys liking prison football this year? I'm a big Chromium guy. It's what I love to collect. Obviously, is there is a complete Prism Rainbow done right behind me. I'm a big Chromium guy. What do you guys think of this year's Prism? You like it? I personally love it. I think the design looks awesome compared to at least the last couple of years. But I don't know, Chris. What's your opinion on it? How do you like it?
I mean, I like it. Obviously, it's Prism. Prism's always a great product.
Yeah.
And but I don't understand why some of the rookies have yet to take off.
Me too. It's odd to me. I thought they would a little bit more. I think it's I don't know. I think there's just a lot of people paying attention into some of the previous year's markets, but that makes this time a perfect time to dive in and grab these guys because they're going to get that attention, especially when it comes to next
Ah,
year when they're 2 years in.
James Gottschall got a chat on YouTube to work.
All right, good deal.
Yeah. Brett works on the sports books in Reno.
Nice. Nice, Brett. I need to be talking to you some then. You should come on the show sometime and talk our picks and everything. Even though I'm doing decent right now, daily fantasy a lot better, but
Yeah.
picks we're above 500. That's what matters. But
We're above 500.
yeah,
We're barely adequate.
exactly. Hey man, that's better than what most people would probably say about me, so I can't complain.
Whoa! Somebody just hit us good. So let's see.
All right. Yep.
Ha! Yeah, we just got hit up pretty good.
Solid.
Let me do some. I got some dipping to do for John August and Manny Ortega.
Some what?
Some dipping. It's
Ah.
called dipping when they enter promos.
Ah.
So let's see. John got some of the tops update, and Manny Ortega filled our Prism football. So the first break of the day is going to be Prism football.
Nice.
It's
Awesome.
a 20 card pack. $18, $19, $20. So this is what we use for the Prism football. Let me get the dipping going. The dippage is important. They're all
Yeah.
about that dippage.
I hear you.
So-
Why not?
Manny and John August will get. Oops, that fell off my desk. There are 5 packs left.
Nice.
Each of them get a pack. So let me put this down to 5. Five packs left at 150 because Manny and John August both get a pack. You know what I need at my desk? I need a notebook.
You need what? A notebook. Yeah.
to start writing stuff down.
Yeah, man, you do. I got 2 right here. I got 2, a rocket book and a notepad. Come on, man.
Yeah. There we go. So Manny and John August both get in on that. So we will break that as soon as I can get Excel to open. I needed it, Nick. I needed it. You know, I don't shave a whole lot because work doesn't require it anymore. But when work requires it, I do it. But I get the feeling that Leighton prefers it, so I come in all baby face. I'll be the baby face, and Drew can be the heel.
There you go. That probably works better for my personality anyway, so I'm right there with you, man.
So we have
Oh, yeah.
35, John August, and we have Manny Manuel Ortega. You'll hear that name a lot, and it's just Manny being Manny.
Huh.
Manny, Manny like Manny Ramirez.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
It's just Manny being Manny. So, all right. Gotta get used to wearing this thing in my ear so I can hear you. Okay, we are going to get busy. Let me get this set up. Drew, you keep him entertained while I get this box of Prism set up.
Absolutely. Awesome. I'm ready for Prism. There's a ton of good people in this. So, I don't know, guys. Let's see here. Lots of promos happening, obviously, but it's a fun Sunday in the NFL. Look, we're right at 4:30, so looks like most of the first games are ending. For those of you that didn't get a chance to watch some of them, figured run down a couple of the games. Panthers obviously losing to the Redskins. It's about minute 45 left or so, but chance to stay in there. Panthers got the ball, but how'd your teams do today? What any games impress you? How'd Baltimore? I mean, Baltimore beating San Francisco. That's awfully impressive. That Lamar Jackson, I don't know, yet again proving he seems to be the real deal. But how was everything for you guys today, or at least if any of your teams played today? It seems like there were quite a few upsets going on.
Manuel Ortega went really hard on this box of Prism.
Nice. Well, Manuel, it's not a bad idea. Prism's got some massive potential, and obviously these are some of the nicer cards you're going to be able to get at these rookies. And everything I've seen, I love Prism. Like I said, I'm a Chromium head. I think it's awesome. And this year's rookie class is a lot more stacked than I think people think. I think you're going to get a lot of players where it might take 3 to 5 years before they really start to show a lot of value. But especially for team collectors, there's a lot of rookies you can grab that could end up having tremendous upside. A guy that I am collecting a lot of his stuff, Brian Burns. Burns is one of those guys that, I mean, he can absolutely tear it up. I think he's going to be like the next coming of Julius Peppers, honestly. He might not have that type of impact as he's in Ron Rivera's doghouse, but he's got tons of potential. But Prism, at least this year, the last couple of years, they've been really top-loaded, but once you get past those first couple guys, it really dropped off. This class has a lot of people from really rounds 2 through 6 that they're going to pay off in the end. A lot of these guys are going to carve out all-pro roles, I think. I'm seeing some absolutely incredible stuff. So, I don't know. I love the Prism this year.
Absolutely. And this is 2019 Panini Prism.
Yes.
This is box 9 that we have filled through the site.
Nice. What's the biggest hit you've seen so far, you think?
From our breaks, we've seen some Haskins. We saw a couple of Josh Jacobs hit. I haven't watched them all. YouTube kept buffering and freezing. Let me see if I can do something about that before we start this break. 1 second.
Sure. Absolutely.
Keep them entertained, Drew.
Well, that is my job. So, guys, like he said, if you're just tuning in to the show today, my name is Drew, host of the Let Me Get That Potograph podcast in the hobby, and also Roughing the Passer, which is a live football show. It'll be on tonight live at 10 on Facebook and YouTube. So check that out. But today, you guys just filled up one of the bounties, but those mystery envelopes, man, 7 packs left at 150. Some crazy, crazy nice stuff in there. No, that's one I would definitely fill up, especially with some of the other stuff in there. But I don't know. Let's take a look here. don't know how many of you guys are into DFS, but I'm pretty big into daily fantasy. So taking a look at a couple of guys right now, looking at some of their stats on my team because they played absolutely. Well, some of them are coming back, but not much. But Sam Darnold, I don't know. I'm looking at him right here. I actually had faith in him today. How the Jets, you heard all those conversations all week about how Sam Darnold was back, so to speak. Well, I don't know. This game against the Bengals kind of proves that that's not the case, and he's pretty far away, at least in my eyes. Seems like he's got quite a bit of work to do. Let's see. I want to see how bad this delay is on YouTube real quick while we're checking this out.
I just changed some settings to fix a couple of things.
Okay, because the delay was pretty bad, at least on my end.
Yeah. Want to make sure it's good before we go into busting this box.
Yeah. That's why it stinks that it took away the frames when you had that other part in StreamYard, because it worked. It wasn't as much of a lag, but we'll tweak that and fix that for future episodes.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yep. And Carolina goes down to Washington. Pathetic. Go up 14-0 and lose 29-21. Just terrible.
All right, I see a consistent YouTube now.
All right.
I know there's a freeze.
So you guys that jumped into the Prism break, I'm curious. When you're jumping into Prism, this is something I always love getting the answer to. Are you chasing more of the autographs, or are you chasing the colored parallels? Are you chasing the silvers, rainbow collectors? What are you guys in it for? Just hoping to pull that big Murray or Jones, or more team collector stuff?
Yeah, well, let's jump into the box and we can get our answer. Wow, or bust.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds great, man. That sounds great.
All right, so here we go.